Hi, my name is Camille Jamerson. I am the CEO of CDJ and Associates, a management consulting firm located right here in the Midwest. It's my pleasure to come to you today to talk to you really briefly about an upcoming opportunity I have. On August 11th through the 14th, again, that's August 11th through the 14th, I have the pleasure of doing the Keynote breakfast address for the Ladies Lipstick and Luggage Pretty in Paris conference. I am so incredibly excited to have this opportunity and to be able to share with you on subject matters that are really passionate, near and dear to my heart. Again, that's Nashville, Tennessee, August the 11th through the 14th, the Ladies Lipstick and Luggage Conference. I'm going to put the information right here in this video so you can go to their website and find out all the information you need to find out in order to be a part of it. Again, as I mentioned, I'm doing the Keynote breakfast address at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning. So that means only the serious ladies are going to be there. The ones that know that you can't lay in bed all day. I don't care how tired you are. When it comes time to getting the information, the wisdom, the knowledge, and the paradigm shifting information that you're going to need to go to the next level. So I know when I look out into that audience, the serious ladies are going to be there. I have the opportunity to talk to you about an incredible topic: bold, beautiful, and on the move. How about that? Being bold. The first thing you think of course, is being bold with your mouth, being bold with what you say and who you say it to. And that has its place. We're going to talk about that. But in addition to being bold with what you say, we're going to talk about being bold with what you do. That means, do you have the boldness and the courage to really be where it is you belong? Or are you shying away out of fear or insecurity or out of what somebody told you your place really was? Do you have the boldness to shift your paradigms and think differently and live a life that's a little bit different than what people expect from you? That's what boldness is, and we're going to talk about that. The second portion of this is being beautiful. And of course, the first thing we think about is our appearance and how we show up on the outside. And that is incredibly important, and that has its place, and we're going to talk about that. But in addition to being beautiful on the outside, you all know it's important to be beautiful on the inside. So we're going to talk about our attitudes. We're going to talk about how we're showing up. I had a great quote about attitude. It's like having a flat tire. You can't go anywhere easily until you change it. Okay, so we're going to talk about attitude. We're going to talk about showing up the way you want to show up versus the way that you might think you're showing up. So what I mean by that is that you might think that you're coming off to people as being nice and outgoing and extroverted and engaging, but really people may be turned off by simple things that you do that you're not even realizing that you're doing. Whether it's body language, whether it's the harshness in your tone, whether it's just simple little things that you might not take into account that you need to be more conscious of. So we're going to talk about being beautiful on the inside and out. And the last one is on the move. And I'm not talking about being busy, because that's the first thing we think about when we talk about being on the move. Somebody that's always on the go, moving and shaking. And I'm one of those people. I'm always moving and on the go. But let me tell you something. A rocking chair is also always moving, but a rocking chair isn't going anywhere. Am I right about it? So we're going to talk about being targeted and purposed with our move. We're going to make sure that we're where we're supposed to be, and I should know kind of what your goals are, what your aspirations are, what it is you're shooting for by where you show up, by where you go, by where you're moving to. So we're going to talk about being focused, being targeted, and being on purpose with not only moving, but where we're moving to and how we're going to get there. So I can't wait to talk to you about this subject. There's so much more that I want to share, but I got to keep this video kind of short or my people will kill me. But just make certain that you're in that session. I cannot wait to share with you kind of the insight that I have on being bold and being courageous, being beautiful on the inside out, and certainly being on the move. Now, in addition to the keynote address, we're going to be offering some giveaways that I will be giving away in the session. So you have to be in the session in order to receive the prize, and you have to be in the drawing. And the way to get in the drawing is to be following me on social media, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. I'm going to be announcing on there maybe 3 or 4 times before the conference how you can get your name in the drawing. There'll be simple things that you have to do to help promote the conference, to help promote the session for you to get in the drawing. And the more times that you're in the drawing, the better. better. So we want to make certain that you're paying attention, that you can get in the drawing, and then if you attend the session and your name is pulled, you will win an incredible prize from CDJ and Associates. So that's all I wanted to share right now. Again, I'm going to put the website on here so you can look up the conference information. Make certain that you are a part of that 8 o'clock session, those of you that are already registered. And if you're not registered, let me give you an additional incentive to be a part of this. One of my favorite R&B artists is going to be at the Pretty in Paris Gala, and that's Avery Sunshine. Anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely adore Avery Sunshine, from her classic ballads like Sweet Afternoon to Call My Name to One Step Ahead. I just can't wait to have the opportunity to hear her. So if that isn't incentive enough to be there, I don't know what is. So get your tickets today. Be a part of Ladies Lipstick and Luggage Pretty in Paris. I can't wait to see you on August the 11th through the 14th right there in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks so much to all of the organizers for allowing me to be a part. Make certain you're following me on social media, everybody. I'm going to be announcing some really, really cool opportunities for giveaways real soon. Take care.